You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Believe it or not, guys, there was a time when being pro-American was actually a very, very good thing. There was a time when people that loved the country were actually celebrated. But folks, we're living in very, very different times. We're living in a post-St. George Floyd world here, folks. Now, Brittney Griner made her return from Russia about 2-3 weeks ago. She is sleeping in a very, very warm bed while we actually have a Marine still over there locked up in Russia. Brittney Griner is back because she checks the woke boxes. And you guys already know that. Now the media is celebrating her return. Now we're at the end of the year, folks, and top 10 lists are coming back, recapping the year. When it comes to sports, Brittney Griner has made the cut. And the woke media is fawning all over her. Check this out. This is from the Chicago Tribune. Best sports moments of 2022. Dusty Baker's World Series title. Okay. Serena Williams' farewell and Brittney Griner's return. Yeah. Now, what did we actually give up for Brittney Griner? Oh, we gave up one of the most dangerous men in the world for a WNBA player that wanted to bring an illegal substance into a foreign country. Yeah. And they actually are talking about this. Brittney Griner coming back. You can also see here, as I go back up, Dusty Baker right there winning the World Series. Serena Williams actually leaving on the ice. Colorado Avalanche right there. The Rams winning the Super Bowl. The Olympics. And of course, they would talk about live golf right there. The racetrack. Off the field, Brittney Griner. Yeah. So her. But folks, it gets worse. Over here, this woke article right here. The 7 most important athletes of 2022. Let's check out this list here, guys. Steph Curry. Now, he did win the Marxist NBA China's NBA Finals, and he finally won a Finals MVP. Okay? So, he's on the list. Brittney Griner? Now, folks, Brittney Griner didn't even play her sport this year. She was actually on her way to Russia in February to actually play her sport, but she wanted to engage in illegal activity, and she got arrested. Now, this woke article right here, folks, I'm going to get to it, but just for some clarification here, Kyrie Irving is on here. Aaron Judge is on here. Lionel Messi, Don Staley, Serena Williams. Now, these are people that actually played their sport, or in the case of Don Staley, actually coached the sport. And Don Staley's super duper woke, but that's another story for another day. Look at what they actually have to say here about Brittney Griner. Fawning all over her. It says here, if you weren't familiar with Griner before February 2022, that's your loss. Newsflash, folks, nobody cares about the WNBA. Probably not too many people actually knew about Brittney Griner that wasn't around the sports world like us. But anyway, it says Griner was an 8-time All-Star WNBA player, a 2-time scoring champion, a member of the WNBA's all-time team, and a captain of a gold medal winning Olympic team. But when she was detained in a Moscow airport for, they say, allegedly bringing hashish oil in a bag, no, she admitted to it. There's nothing alleged about this, but it gets worse, folks. Mere weeks after Russia invaded Ukraine, she was actually arrested before the invasion of Ukraine, set into motion a socio-political crisis we're still knee-deep in today. She became a global symbol. Really? You see, folks, people that engage in illegal activity, the media wants to uplift. They want to uplift an anti-American. Griner's arrest and detention shed light on a lot of unsavory things. Russia's cold, calculated use of a star athlete as a bargaining chip, the practice of WNBA players having to play overseas to make a living. Well, it's because their league actually does not make any money. The league loses $10 million per year. And that is with them actually being supplemented by the NBA. Anyway, in willingness of many Americans, a minority, but certainly more than you would have ever thought, check this out, to side against the politically active black lesbian sports star and with Vladimir Putin. So they're saying if you are against Brittney Griner, then you are pro-Putin. Now, guys, I don't agree with Brittney Griner on her social justice crusade. She broke Russian law. That doesn't make me pro-Putin. I am not pro-Putin. He's a dictator. But she went into that country and she decided she didn't have to follow the law. So therefore, she got arrested. But anyway, Griner might be the best women's basketball player on the planet. And now she's definitely the most famous. Yeah, because she engaged in illegal activity. Now that she's home, she has thankfully committed to playing this season. Wow. Unbelievable, guys. Celebrating somebody that hates this country, that engaged in illegal activity. This is your media, folks. This is your media. They put her on the 7 most important athletes of 2022. Really? How about Rafa Nadal? Rafa Nadal has the all-time lead in Grand Slam titles for men. He won 2 Grand Slam titles this year. He didn't get in trouble. He is the all-time leader on the ATP Tour. No mention of him. Of course not. He doesn't check the boxes. But the woke media likes to check boxes. And boy, when you talk about Brittney Griner, black, lesbian, boy, she checks all of the woke boxes, man. I'm pretty sure the woke sports media wants to elevate her into the GOAT conversation of all athletes, when we know she's clearly not. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.